Hello, dear viewers. Thank you so much for joining me. It's Becca from Loving Source Tarot and Readings by the Empress. I'm asking you to pick a stone, and our question today is, what choice do I need to make for my greatest good today? All right, and we'll begin. Okay, so we have some beautiful stones here today. So your guides, your source, higher self, gifts you with the moss agate today. So this is symbolically given. It's strongly connected to nature. It's found across the globe. It is considered to be a lucky stone. Working with the heart chakra, this stone brings abundance and growth. All the healing properties of the earth. Wow. That's wonderful. Okay, so that's your gift for today. And let's see your cards. What decision do you need to make for your greater good today? With Seers Tarot, we have the Death and Rebirth card. We have the Seven of Swords. With the Arcanum, we have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Queen of Cups. With the Knight Waite, we have the Seven of Wands and the Justice card. Boy, there is no want for major arcana in your reading, pile number one. My goodness, I'm going to put on my mitts. Little tired here. I mean, a little cold here in Minnesota. Okay, so we've got the Death and Rebirth. Oh goodness, clearly there is a decision that needs to be made, and you may already be making it. Doesn't mean it's like a sudden thing. It can just simply mean that it's a big one. So Death and Rebirth, that means you're ending something so that something new can be born. Okay. And the Justice card, this is something that will restore balance and fairness, whether that's balance of Mother Nature, balance of right and wrong, balance to what's fair to you. Yeah. Balance in a way of a more balanced lifestyle. Balance in something that is overdone right now, either by you or someone else. Okay, so it can be any of those meanings of the balance of the Justice card. The Wheel of Fortune, I mean, it's very clear. There's a change. You're undergoing a big change. Okay, but it looks like you have all the power of the universe behind you with it, which is really helpful. So let's see, with Death and, oh my gosh. Okay, so with Death and Rebirth, you have the Death card again. There is definitely something, pile number one, that you're ending right now or you're saying goodbye to that absolutely is at the right time. Or something you have a feeling you'll be saying goodbye to. Something that is indeed happening at the right time. And, you know, endings are not easy. But at the same time, this Wheel of Fortune makes it very clear that it's inevitable and because it's time to start a new cycle. So, and we have the Seven of Swords. So some of this might be happening underneath the surface. And just now during this reading, you're kind of seeing it. Okay, you have your intuition, you're gifted with your intuition and your understanding and insight with this Queen of Cups right now. So, and you've spent a long time developing, that means, because that's a mature figure. Strength card, Wheel of Fortune. This new birth, this new beginning comes out of strength, not weakness. There's some gentleness there, like gentle strength, like the maiden with the lion. I don't see it as a tower kind of thing. I mean, sure, things are changing, but I see it more as a process for you. Let's see, with the Rider-Waite Smith, we'll clarify again. Six of Swords and seven. Here's Seven of Swords again. Okay, you guys, since it's Seven of Swords twice, I have to say that another meaning of the Seven of Swords can be somebody is doing something that is kind of sneaky underneath the surface, maybe taking more than their fair share or maybe even trying to prevent something that would create conflict, Sometimes that can be a Seven of Swords, but there's something happening under the surface here. For some of you, pile number one, this is about a relationship or a person who is not being really honest with you. Doesn't mean that if you might be ending a relationship with this person, or sort of a kind of relationship. Oh, sorry, my kittens are crazy. A kind of relationship, an aspect of the relationship. It doesn't have to be, it can still be through gentleness. You know what I mean? Gentle strength. Because I see you're somebody who has that kind of strength. You've matured. You understand emotions. You understand spirit. You understand your intuition. You know when your gut is telling you something really strong. And this Wheel of Fortune is like, it's just time. It's just time. And so we move into this. And so it feels like a very natural kind of thing. I feel like pile number one, you need to be affirmed in what your gut knows. You know what I'm saying? And there's something about justice, like this was inevitable, maybe, or cause and effect. Sometimes a justice card. Sometimes this is about what's fair to you too. Especially when we have the Seven of Swords twice. There could have been somebody trying to take more than their fair share. We have the Six of Swords. So I feel like this ending, you don't come upon it quickly. It's been a long time coming, and a lot of things you've learned. You're bringing them with you, but you are going into calmer waters. It's time. And this rebirth energy and the Wheel of Fortune energy is huge. And the strength you're going to be, that is also, by the way, divine strength and protection. You have protection over you. So yeah, I feel like the guides really want me to impress that upon you. Wow, you're in good shape here. Just allow it to unfold. You will end up coming into better situation. Six of Cups. Yeah, that's just maybe something about, you could be ending something that's been the case for a long time in your life, or it could be a relationship or aspect of a relationship. It doesn't have to be, though. I mean, it can be about anything. Something that's been with you a long time. But the ending of it brings a rebirth. And you are protected through the whole process. And somehow it brings about balance. So I hope that's helpful, pile number one. I thank you so much. Welcome to your reading, pile number two. Now you chose the Hematite. And meditating with this crystal is the best way to receive its power, and wearing it usually as jewelry is another way to connect to it. Stone helps with stabilizing and grounding you during difficult times. It also protects you from absorbing another person's negativity. So this is symbolically given to you today, pile number two. All right, and let's see your reading. With the Light Seers Tarot, we have the Five of Swords and the Hermit. With the Arcanum deck, we have the Ten of Cups and the Seven of Cups. And with the Knight Waite, we have the Six of Wands and the Ten of Wands. Just so strange how the wands are lining up, the cups are lining up. And here is your major arcana. Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to clarify with the Rider-Waite-Smith here. And we have the Hermit. I'm just kind of reviewing these. It seems to me you've been carrying a lot recently, and this can be tasks, goals, ideas, but you've been carrying with strength, and it's brought you victory with the Six of Wands. I see that. Some type of victory. There's something that is difficult to see looking ahead, and I see that with the Hermit, and I see that with the Seven of Cups, because the Hermit doesn't even bother to look far ahead. The Hermit is a very spiritual, meditative, centered figure who finds joy within, in the spirit, and the lamp he carries only lights his path the next several feet. That's it. He's okay with that, though. You know, he's living a life I mean, things might not look very hospitable around him, but it doesn't matter because he is strengthened from within. So that's very interesting. So there might be a situation going on in your life where you're not sure what's coming in, but you don't need to. You don't need to know because you're being strengthened by source. But we do like to try to know. So Queen of Coins, and we did ask what is the decision you need to make for your greatest good right now. So Queen of Coins, you have stability. That's what I get with the 10 and the Queen. Okay, so this situation, the decision that you maybe need to make, I don't see it as like a huge one, you know? But it might be a bunch of little decisions or a new pattern. It could be a new pattern. It could be a decision you make about something in your daily life, how you run things in your daily life or in your relationships. There's the family card. And it will really be okay with that Queen of Coins. That's your health, your wealth. The 10 of Cups is family relationships or relationships of those you're closest to. And that's a completion card and things are okay. So things really are okay. Maybe it's that you don't really need to look too far into the future because things are okay. Things have been okay. You earned that. You earned it. You made it okay. Let's see. With the 7 of Cups, 4 of Swords. Okay. I feel like your guides want you to slow down a little here. I feel like it's clarifying this 10 of Wands. So it's almost like it's okay to slow down. It's okay to rest. It's certainly okay to meditate with this Hermit. Meditation or whatever you do to connect with Source, it doesn't have to be meditation. You know, it can be really anything, but whatever you do to connect with Source. Be sure to take care of yourself because I wondered if you've been overburdened with something. 10 of Coins. And you're a hard worker. I get that you will work hard for the security, both emotional and financial, of your household. You will, and your family. You will do that. But they're telling you to take good care of yourself too with this 4 of Swords because you might feel a little ill even, or there might be some illness. Nothing to be afraid of. They're telling me, no, it's not like this reading is predicting illness, but this card is sort of like you would know. You know if you're showing a little bit of wear and tear. Yeah. So they're encouraging you to rest, connect. The Hermit, the Hierophant, you know, and the 5 of Swords. There might be something that you do want to cut away with the 5 of Swords. Let's see. I just don't feel like these are huge things. Queen of Cups. You have the intuition and the knowledge to know what you need to cut away with. Sometimes they're thoughts, in fact, with the 5 of Swords. Sometimes it's thoughts we're cutting away. Sometimes we're drawing a boundary with the 5 of Swords, and maybe everybody doesn't love it, you know, but it's okay. It has to be done. It is a victory. It is indeed a victory. You have 2 victory cards. You have the 5 of Swords and the 6 of Wands. So both the victory that people would praise you for and the victory that some might feel like not so willing to praise you for, because maybe you're saying no in this victory. Maybe you're cutting something away. You're saying no. You're setting a boundary, and I think you need to with this 4 of Swords. But maybe they don't like that, you know. But that's okay. They're both victory cards, and this is a victory. And you know in your gut, and you know how to keep everybody as stable as possible. You do make decisions based upon not only what's good for you, but maybe even more so what's good for the people you care about with this 10 of Coins, 10 of Cups, Queen of Coins, the Earth Mother. So be assured that the decision you're making is right for you and your whole family. That's what I'm seeing. And it does come from that intuition, that place. Yeah. So the decision may be unfolding. It may be in a lot of little decisions, a new pattern, a new something, a new pattern of thought, a new pattern of interacting. It might be something like that, but it brings you victory, and it's actually best for everybody in your life. So that's what I'm seeing. It works out, you know? Okay. All right. Thank you, pile number 2. Now, for those of you who chose the Shatukite, many of us have hidden psychic abilities, hidden in the primal area of our brains that we can no longer access. But this stone speaks to that, those vibrations. Oh, might help you with channeling. High vibrations create a strong psychic shell around you. Wow, so that's given to you as a gift today. That's amazing. So in other words, yes, you will be able to tell by your inner vibrations which way to go. Okay, so pile number 1 and number 3, we have the World and the Emperor. We have in the Arcanum deck the 8 of Coins and the Temperance Angel. And in the Waite Smith, the Night Waite, we have the Hierophant and the Hanged One, the Hanged Man. All right, now what decision is it important to make for your greatest good, pile number 3? The World, I like that. That's success. Temperance, oh, that makes it easier for us, because that means you're just doing what's wise. You don't have to do anything rash. You're not being asked to do anything impulsive, for sure. In fact, the opposite. And the Hierophant, you're also doing what's right, what's considered right in your culture. So that's nice too. The Emperor, I feel like there's something you've hesitated to do. Like there's a decision you've hesitated to make. It feels like something is complete and you've done well. It's been a success. And the Emperor is sort of that take charge energy. But I feel like there's something that it's been time. I don't feel like this is a secret. I feel like, you know, for some of you, this might be retirement. For some of you, this could be, you've completed one phase, something important in your life, something that, you know, could have been a rather conventional thing. That's why I say maybe a job. It could be the children are leaving home. It could be you've completed, it could even be you've completed a phase of development of your kids. Now you have a new, something new you want to embark on. It can be a lot of things. I mean, the Hierophant, you know, this can be a contract ending. This can be even a relationship ending. But whatever it is, it was definitely a success. You definitely did what you came to do. And ending it seems understandable to most, and it seems temperate. So I don't know what this is. It could be a big thing. It could be something only you know. But the Hanged Man is seeing things from a new perspective. I feel like you've got to give yourself permission. I just feel like you have to give yourself permission to do this. And it's not unwise. And it's not an unconventional or impulsive decision. It is indeed a wise and temperate decision. So this might be something you're doing gradually. You might be ending something gradually as a wild success, by the way. And you may need to look at it differently, because maybe you don't feel like that, but maybe the Hanged Man is, okay, I need to look at this differently. And this also with the Hanged Man and the Temperance Angel, it might be that you're coming to a decision to call something a success and then take charge of the next leg of your journey, but it might be gradual, right? It might be, I make the decision today, but this is something I have to go in steps for. Your intuition is strong with the Moon. Boy, you can really take charge of things, and you're given permission to. Let's see, with that Emperor. 8 of Cups. You might need to do some more soul searching as you do this, as you make a decision to call something a success, to say, yep, and now I'm freer to do fill in the blank. Yeah. All right. Well, I thank you so much, pile number 3. You have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time.